In this video I'm gonna show you the real magic power of pictures, how pictures impact the unconscious mind, and how you can enhance your messages with the proper fine-tuning of the pictures you use in your videos. As Andy already mentioned in the video boss at least 2 times, our unconscious mind is making the decision and our conscious mind justifies afterwards the decision with some logic. About 70% of our actions are controlled by our subconscious. So I might ask you, could it therefore be important to understand how images work on the subconscious level? Could it be important to understand the secret messages every picture is sending out to the unconscious mind? After this video, you will know how to fine-tune the pictures in your videos in the proper way. And with this knowledge, you will discover that even high professionals sometimes don't know about these secrets. And I guarantee you, after this short video, you will look totally different at pictures in the future. To understand the matter, we have to do some theory, but no worries, it's very simple. Maybe some of you have already heard about the timeline. The timeline plays the key role to understand how pictures affects the unconscious mind. Ready to take off? Okay, here we go. I make it short. For most people the past is on the left-hand side and the future is on the right-hand side. If you don't feel like this, that's okay. I explain at the end of the video why that's okay. Now I show you a typical example of a historical timeline. This is the timeline of Benjamin Franklin. You see on the left, he's born in 1706. He moves 1725 to London, 1752 he published a book on electricity and so on. And for sure you have already noticed the movement or the flow goes from left to right. You can check other timelines from companies or historical events. The past always starts on the left-hand side and the flow goes to the future towards the right-hand side. Fact is, the past is perceived on the left-hand side and the future is perceived on the right-hand side. And that's the way how our unconscious mind reads a timeline, and that's the way how our unconscious mind reads pictures. So, this was the theory part. Now let's talk about pictures. Watch this young couple walking on the beach. Tell me, in which direction do they move? They walk from the left. That means I make it easy for you. Watch a timeline. Yes, they are walking into the past. Well, it depends what you would like to say with this picture. Let's assume you have a product and your claim is something like this. With our saving models, let's walk together into the future. Well, they walk into the direction of the past, and that's not the proper message to the unconscious. Not at all. This whole picture with the written claim is not inherently consistent at all. What can we do? Easy. We flip the picture, and what happens? The whole picture creates a total different impression. Now the whole thing is inherently consistent. So the conclusion is, take care what you would like to say with the pictures you use in your videos. If you would like to bring in a future dynamic statement, let the people, cars, animal, rockets and whatsoever point and move to the right-hand side to the future. And if your timeline is the opposite, that's okay, no worries. Then you are maybe a Chinese or Arab fellow. That means, depends on your audience, you have to take care of the different cultural reception of the timeline. That's all for the moment. Now you know how to adjust photos the proper way.